What's up, Henry? So when was the last time you saw her?
She was in the house.
Yeah, when was the last time you saw her?
9:30.
Last night?
9:30.
Okay. Okay.
With him.
Okay. When was the last time you saw her?
She was in the bed when I woke up this morning.
She was in the bed?
Yeah.
When you went to bed last night? Okay.
All right, guys, welcome to the show. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. I should do shows on missing people. Haven't done one in a while. But today I was online and Henry Dinkins and Breasia Terrell came across my path. There was some energy that I was feeling and I want to know before I jump to that conclusion. So I decided to ask what happened to Breasia Terrell. The cards are all shuffled already. Now, what happened between Henry and Breasia? Please and thank you. What happened between Henry and Breasia? Wow. The very first card I got was the Hangman. And as you see on this card, the Hangman, remember, Henry and this is kind of why I stopped doing these reads, because I said I was going to get her story out. I told her that. This is why I stopped. The very first card was the Hangman. When you look at this Hangman, there's 78 cards in here. I don't know what was going to pop up. I'm just feeling a lot of energy right now. And the card that popped up out of these 78 cards was the Hangman. When you look at this specific Hangman, the original Hangman card is one man upside down. What you got to understand is, before I did this read, I asked, guide me to the cards I need to do this read to show these people. The set of cards that I have here are the cards they told me to use. The very first card that I got was the Hangman. Look at the Hangman card. There's three people, a woman, a man, and a boy child sitting with each other, while there's a woman or a teenager girl hanging upside down with her mouth tied, or with her mouth taped up and her body tied up. So this is off the bat is already telling me this girl was in a room surrounded by people that either didn't like her, that wanted to put a pause on her life, didn't want her around. What I mean by that is the woman that was in that house as well, I questioned her if she knows what was going on, if she was also in on it with Henry. The little boy, the reason he didn't say his sister was shot at the beginning, because he was also in on it with Henry, because maybe Henry told him, if you say this, this is going to happen. Or maybe he was just like, this is my dad, I have to protect my dad. But he was also on that couch agreeing with them at one point in time while his sister was in the Hangman position. I just heard the cards don't lie. Is there any more from this deck that you want to say? It's kind of what I expected and knew. I got the Four of Cups on top of the King of Pentacles. I got the Four of Wands with the Four of Swords. Imagine, it's everything I thought. And it's everything that you all probably think about Henry. He was a sex offender, right? That's exactly how this started. The cards I got. Look at the King of Pentacles. There's an old man with a young girl on his lap. Maybe he's, hey, you want something? I got you. I can get this for you. I can do this for you. Oh, you want to do whatever you want. You can hang out here and, it'd be cool to be here. And you can have, if you want to drink or smoke a little cigarette, that's cool. It's fine because I'm a cool person. You can hang out with me if, do what, I tell you to do. I wonder, did he try to get her to drink a little bit? Drink a little alcohol. Get a little fucked up. Let's party. Let's have some fun. And maybe that was the sole idea of how they got her over there. It's fun over my dad's house. Come over. My dad doesn't care. He's cool. Come over. Come on, sister. Let's go. The Four of Wands sitting in the car. And it's crazy that I just said smoking. So, oh, you want to drink? You want to smoke? Look at the Four of Wands. She's sitting in the car with a cigarette. Hey, let's go for a ride. Let's go for a ride. Hey, you want to smoke? Have you ever smoked weed before? Oh, it's okay. Here. And then when you look at the Four of Swords, where's this girl at on the Four of Swords naked? Look around this girl on the Four of Swords in the field, mushrooms, grass, where Henry left her after he took her out of the car, after, they smoked together. And maybe as he took her to that place, he tried to do things to her. And she was like, I'm going to tell. No, you're not. I'm going to tell. No, you're not. I'm going to tell. No, you're not. I'm going to make sure you don't. I'm going to tell. She was high. She was high. She might have been a little drunk. She was high though. And then he did what he wanted, and then he dumped her like this. This is only from one deck. I put 4 decks out here to clarify, and then I had the sexual magic deck because they told me to grab that one too, because I already knew. But it's just so much right now that I don't even know if I want to keep going because let's do the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here?